It's time once again, ladies and gentlemen, at AM Quad Cities for today's One More Thing. I'm Dan Dybert. That is Mike Kokit. And Indiana Jones is apparently joining us as well in the studio.
Why, thank
Or maybe
you.
Indiana Jones' dad. You kind of look like the
Oh, Sean Connery? I'll
Yeah,
take that
yeah.
as a compliment. I appreciate that. That's
worst thing I could say.
now you have in
All right.
the past.
It's not the worst thing I've said today, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you were pretty adamant that I hear about this story, but you wouldn't tell me exactly what it is here.
Well, I know you love drones.
I love drones. Yes.
You're all about drones.
Yes, he does.
And I know that your favorite bird, is the bald eagle.
Sure, yes.
You've always shown this bitterness towards Benjamin Franklin because he wanted the turkey.
Right.
And you've taken that kind of as a personal
I
affront.
think he's wrong, but he's
Everybody
right about
has
a lot
their
of things.
opinion.
Right.
All
Yes,
right.
I'm a fan of the bald eagle, yes.
All right. So over the Dutch have
Yes.
now combined the two, drones and eagles, and probably not for a reason you think.
Like they're drone shaped like eagles?
No. You know how we talk about these residents that shoot these drones out of the sky if they think they're bothering them?
I know the Dutch don't like the drones. I mean, the Dutch are very upset about drones even flying over their country, like
Right.
the small personal drones. Right.
So what they have done is they have taken these eagles and trained them to take out the drones.
Interesting.
and it's on video,
And
right?
it's on video.
Nice. Wow.
Well, you know what? I mean,
Wow.
using eagles to hunt.
Yeah.
They've done that for a long time. They are a bird of prey.
Right. Yeah, they used to train them to go hunt and then bring the food back, and then they would reward the eagle.
Exactly.
Right.
But now they actually are taking out the drones, and I don't know what kind of reward they give them for bringing down a drone.
So this is like you out just flying your own drone. You have to be careful now because they're training eagles to come take those drones out of the sky.
Yeah, that could be a big problem here in the Quad Cities.
That is, yeah.
I mean, stop and think about it. You get all these. If it's one of those years where we get a lot of eagles coming in,
Along the river.
Nobody's flying a drone then.
you start flying drones, and these eagles are picking them off like mice.
And the eagle will just, that's like a $600-700, maybe even like $1,000 drone. The eagle just takes it.
Yep.
This is awesome and awful at the same time.
Special if
You've got to have mixed feelings.
Yeah.
I do, because that's awesome. They're training the eagles to do that, and it's awesome the big talons come in, which would make awesome video on your camera. But then you also lose your $700 drone. That's the downside of this.
I'm thinking, are we going to start seeing eagles' nests outside the White House just to take care of the problem with the drones showing up?
See, now you're an anti-drone guy. You don't like drones very
No,
much.
I don't dislike drones. I wouldn't want them, hovering around my house.
Let me ask you this. What happens when the eagles decide we're not stopping at drones anymore?
Well, what are they going to take?
what happens-
Remote-controlled cars? RC cars?
What happens when they're saying, you know what?
Ultralights.
Yeah, I don't like ultralights flying around here. I don't like, they can just, you got some eagles that are ready to kill themselves. They can just jump right into the jet engines of airplanes. They say, you know what? I'm not going to stop at drones. We're taking all of your man-made objects flying, and we're going to knock them out of the sky.
So
then
they're-
this is going to be like the
have you-
Zika virus thing. It
you
starts
know-
off as a little small experiment, and boom, it's killer bees all over
All
again.
right,
is
no
what
more
it is.
coast to coast for you. It's like they're training kamikaze eagles.
Okay, but killer bees, that really did happen. They brought it was an experiment that got out of control, and now we have Africanized killer bees. That's exactly what's about to happen here. You mark my words. When somebody watches this 100 years from now, they're going to say, wow, Dan was right.
Well, I hope Joe Taylor over at the Quad Cities Visitors and Convention Bureau doesn't get your theory.
Why? What do you mean?
Well, that's going to be a deterrent if they turn into killer eagles.
They're not going
Bald Eagle Days isn't going to be a big
Yeah.
draw anymore.
as long as you're not in the sky, they're not going to have a
Oh,
problem.
well,
with you.
sure. Hey, now look at I'm taking a picture. The eagle took my camera. What the?
Bald eagle days to take on a different meaning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
how to defend yourself from the bald eagles.
Yeah.
Yeah, bald eagle training days, so we can all learn how to. Okay, well, yeah, again, something that's
There you
so
have
cool and awesome at the same time.
A low tech solution to a high tech problem.
There you go. That is one more thing from AM Quad Cities.